Governor Rick Perry is prepping for his third GOP presidential debate tomorrow night. But tonight, our political reporter tracked down one of the governor's closest and longtime friends and he finds out about Perry's life outside of politics.
Oh, Rick and I have known each other 30-plus years.
Brykerwood Veterinary Clinic in Central Austin has been a regular stop for Rick Perry during his decade as Texas governor.
If anything, maybe our friendship is something that has given him a nice break.
Dr. Greg Biehle is one of his closest friends, but lately the stops have become phone calls. They don't happen every few days, and they're certainly not about politics.
We'll bump heads every once in a while, but very, very seldom. It's usually over the size of a deer or the true weight of a fish, something like that.
No matter how you got into that state, from the standpoint of your parents brought you there or what have you.
Hunting buddies when they both have time. Biehle says Perry comes in to cheer up pet owners who might be down, and he brings by his own pets too.
He has a Labrador and a weenie dog, Lucy and Belle.
That Labrador brought about one of the biggest Perry stories last year when the governor shot a coyote while on a jog to protect the dog. Biehle says he heard about it 2 months before the public.
He came by the clinic later that morning and he said, God, brother, you're not going to believe what just happened this morning.
And while the presidential race is rarely a topic for them,
late as a year ago, he looked me straight in the face and he said, I'm satisfied with what I do. I'm very blessed with what I do.
He also knew before most when Perry was almost ready to run.
And I mentioned to him one time as he was leaving, I said, you know, brother, you're fixed to be on the road quite a lot. And he says, yeah, I think I am.
This veterinarian says he hates to see other candidates go after Perry in the debates.
George Bush and his predecessor created jobs at a faster rate than you did, Governor.
That's not correct.
The good thing about him is he's pretty thick-skinned.
And like carrying a gun to kill that coyote, Biehle says he has no doubt Perry's ready to defend himself at this week's debate, too.
I'm honored that he's my friend.
Dr. Biehle has a lot more to say about his friend, and we have it all on our website. Just log on to KXAN.com and search for this story in the Presidential Election 2012 section. In the studio, Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.